All right, going up on everything. Oh, we're good. Yeah, looks like we are good. Let's. All right. So now we are back, peeps. Uh, and that's most unintentional Riz. I think that's where we're on. You guys, we're talking about. Ooh, no, I kind of agree with the Sasuke one because like everyone and their mamas wanted Sasuke like in early Dragon Ball, like on the first episode. Yeah, they hated each other after that. Yeah, I definitely Bell. I can't really remember Bell's Riz too. Yeah, yeah, I'm listening. Testing.
Not hear me?
Ah, okay. Yeah, it just reset all my audio levels. All right,
That is crazy.
now they should be.
Everything I just said went straight to the void.
Wow. Well, come on, man.
Oh,
Thanks for the warning.
I didn't know that. Like, someone on the chat just said it just now.
Oh man.
Fuck is
Well, One Piece fans, I'm not repeating myself. Luffy does not have the unintentional riz that y'all want him to. Sasuke is the unintentional riz god of anime.
fine chat? Fudge.
Thanks, Wall. Everything happened.
It's because everything, like, his power went out. Like, everything's got to restart and shit like that.
Yeah.
I know what I've been doing. So, like, y'all know I started working out and stuff. I am one of those people that I can't motivate myself for nothing. Like, I have to get Artemisia to remind me to work out. But one thing I've been doing, like, when I'm just sitting on the sofa and I'm like, I really should be working out right now, but I can't do it, go on YouTube and I'll watch videos of cops, like, being bad, like harassing people and arresting people without cause and stuff like that. And it just pisses me off, so I get up and start working out.
That's crazy. Oh my god. I think I almost died.
I'm in my living room just screaming at cops on the TV. Fuck you. Try that shit with me, bitch.
Oh, cold sauce. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I've never seen that as a motivator.
Fine chat is. All right, looks like we're good. All right, I don't know what happened there. What a nightmare, bro. All right.
It was a planned attack. It was the Illuminati.
Can we say
Going
that on
too big out
TikTok?
here. You know what? They were
Huh?
just a part of it. They
Getting
didn't we
dangerous.
get.
Yo, speaking of power outages, I don't know if you guys knew this, but a couple days ago or yesterday, PlayStation Network actually had an outage. That was
Yeah, I
kind of
think
some
that was 2
crazy.
days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 days ago, I think.
That is so not important. Screw PlayStation, but a much bigger middle finger to Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Fuck Nintendo. Dude, ever since Squall told me about that shit, I've been hearing more and more. I just seen a video that Moist Critical put out of him ranting about Nintendo. And dude, they just hate for people to have fun. They don't. Nintendo is like, what? You having fun? How do we stop this right quick? We don't like for people to have fun. That's
ah.
what was that noise?
You cut out like you were like you were on a rant
Again?
about- yeah. You were like, "Oh, you guys are having
Ugh.
fun," and then just nothing, and then you were frozen. You're back.
It was Nintendo. If they flagged the copyright shit.
Doesn't cut out on Illuminati, cuts out on Nintendo. I think we know who it is.
Yeah. They're connected. Nintendo is Illuminati confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means, boys? That means we are important.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
As soon as we figure out why, we can use that to our advantage. Until then, Just a couple of morons talking about video games.
So, what were you going on about Nintendo? Hunter?
Mic check, can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
This is getting aggravating. And-
Maybe try your phone?
oh no. Can you hear me? Mic check.
Yeah, we can hear you. What about your
2, 3,
phone?
4.
Yeah.
It's well, I'd have to use the Bluetooth headphones and you won't be able to hear me. But if my laptop is giving you,
Well,
you know,
that's
better.
crazy.
Did you say 7 Ninja?
That's crazy. I just realized it's crazy, but I just now realized I could hear it pretty well. We used to not hear it at all. That's crazy. That's pretty wild. I don't think about it.
Just remembered I have 2 boxes of Reese's Puffs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Was that like a whole gallon of milk for you?
That's probably one of the best cereals ever. Reese's Puffs.
I agree. It's hard to be. What was that noise, Ninja? You fucking disagree?
I feel like it's Fruit Loops, bro. Pretty good.
Ready to throw hands over that shit?
Hey, we're on TikTok.
Oh, ready to throw hands over that stuff?
Yeah, I gotta say, it's gotta be Fruit Loops, bro. Man,
I
I
hit
had
you
some.
so hard, you're gonna have a Reese's puffed up lip. That's what you gonna
Dude, I had some. Dude, you know what though? I had some like tricks the other day, and like they were like bought like maybe they weren't gonna expire anytime soon. And then like I got like a bowl of cereal. I was like, why are these teeth stale? What is this? Like they're not expiring. What's up with that? Holy
say like really
crap!
hard or
Off taste, really off taste. Like it had the fruit flavor, but then it also had that off taste too.
you know, the same thing happened to me with cinnamon toast crunch not long ago. I was eating it in a styrofoam cup and I checked the cup like I poured a
game before.
different
And the next big news for today is
batch
Threads of Time
into
has
a
been
different
announced.
cup
It's a
with milk
JRPG
just to
very
make sure
reminiscent of Chrono
because
Trigger.
it tasted like fucking plastic,
Mm-hmm.
but it turned out to be the cereal.
Yeah.
We got right here, Squall.
I think Stellar Blade and Nier Automata DLC has been revealed. Stellar Blade came out like 2-3 months ago, and it was a pretty popular game when it first came out. It's been nicknamed Stellar Cheeks because it's got like booty up
has
in
been
it and
announced for
stuff.
Stellar Blade. Threads of Time has been announced. And the latest
here we can
Atlia game
react
has
to
been
it.
announced. Koei Tecmo have released a new trailer for
There's
Atlia Resleriana,
apparently
the Red
nothing
Alchemist
more
and the White
important than
Dragon. It's a
booty
new
cheeks.
RPG in the Atlia series which will be releasing on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch and PC during 2025. When we know the release date, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news. Have you played an Atlia game before? And the next big news for today is Threads of Time has been announced. It's a JRPG very reminiscent of Chrono Trigger, and with an upgraded graphical style reminiscent of Octopath Traveler. The game will feature a story-rich journey through time,
Yeah, I've
where you
seen
can
that
meet
game before.
various charming characters and immerse yourself in cinematic combat. Are you interested in a game like Threads of Time? And the last big news for today is a DLC has been announced for Stellar Blade. The DLC will introduce a photo mode, as well as a collaboration with Nier Automata. The Stellar Blade DLC is set to release later in 2024. When we know the release date, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news.
It's
Did you play
gracious.
Stellar Blade?
Was this
Let me know
made
what you
by the
thought in
same
comments.
people
Be
that
sure to
made
check
Dead or
out other
Alive
gaming news
5?
videos, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks guys, bye bye.
That's it? Just a photo mode? Wait, a photo mode? So now people can be taking pics of those booties.
Oh, of
Well,
course.
they were already
You
doing
can't
that.
put a game out like that and not have a photo mode in it.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't have too much to say
State of
about
Play
that.
happened recently.
Oh God, wait, what?
I think State of Play happened recently because I've been seeing like videos about State of Play recently.
What is that?
Does that happen? PlayStation's like they unveil like games. Let me see if it's been. State of play. Yeah, I was seeing like a lot of state of play videos. Yeah, they streamed like 8 days ago.
What do you mean by state of play? That sounds like pay to play or pay to win.
Um, PlayStation has like
Just
a
you gotta be
I'm
there for a long time. You gotta stay.
here. I'll put it. I'll put it in the X voice chat.
um, oven, 350 degrees.
Oh, state of play. I kind
Yeah,
of
state of play.
am hesitant to show this on TikTok and YouTube.
No, don't do it now. Do it.
Yeah,
Rumble. We can
don't.
then.
If you get even an inkling of a feeling, trust me, the big double T will be on you with the swift hammer of injustice.
Double T.
Yeah, well, they don't like it when you say their name.
Oh, really?
Like any fucking
Oh,
thing.
great.
I'm telling you, this, you can't get away with nothing. You could get on here and say everyone should be nice to everyone and love each other. And they'd be like, hey, you can't tell people what they should and shouldn't do, you terrible person. They don't give a fuck. I like Nintendo.
Huh. Weirdly enough, the views on TikTok aren't flowing in. Kind of whack. Oh, double T. My bad.
The first like couple times you do it, they kind of push you to the front, but then because like an appetizer, like it makes you want more, and then
Mhm.
they hurry up and shadow banana you. Like I said, we can't use that word either.
Shadow banana?
banana you. Yeah, no. You can say banana. You can't say
Can't say
the
shadow
thing
ba.
that. Yeah, you can't say the word that musicians when they get together in a group. You can't say that word.
Oh, that is crazy. Are you serious?
So what, dude? Look it up. I told you it's like 15 pages of stuff you can't do.
Oh Lord, bro, that is insane.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
All right.
There's a video on YouTube of Joe Rogan breaking it down.
Oh, wait, yeah, we can't say the red platform.
What do we call that one? YT?
Oh, just red platform
Oh, okay.
or red. We'll refer to them by colors. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out though, because I do not feel like reading a whole 15 pages of rules. Let's see. On October 1st, Team Spirit's Red channel, can't say what Red is, for Counter-Strike 2 was blocked. Video hosting service began deleting videos that showed bookmakers' logos. At the same time, the channel of the organization's Dota 2 team did not face sanctions. What does that mean?
Wait, what? What did you say? I heard you say it, but I'm still confused.
I'm confused too. We're gonna skip that one. I don't know.
October... Let me read it quick.
Wait,
On October's 1st.
Ah, shit! I just
Oh,
changed.
don't worry about it.
It's
Don't worry
not
about it. Don't worry about it.
Not
Don't worry about
live on the Red platform. Scroll.
Really?
Pressed. Oh, now you're live. Okay, never
Okay,
mind.
cool. We
It had like restart. Like I pressed it and it was doing the countdown video. What are you playing right now?
Forza Horizon
Oh no, that's Forza.
5. All right. Do you have an idea for a video game? Would you like to create it but don't have the programming skills? This is good news for you. It has never been easier to develop and make your own video game. I thought this was interesting. Thought I might as well share it. There is like a video gaming programming program, I guess. I think Full Stack Junior Expert is the company. So if anyone's interested in video gaming, I decided to give this post a shout out. Oh, Geeks Academy. There we go.
Awesome. I know it's good, and I know it's good because it's got Unreal Engine as their partners.
Yep. I think
For a
Unreal
second, I
Engine.
thought Squall was reading an ad.
Huh?
For a second, I thought you were reading an ad. I was like, hold on. Oh, are we supposed to be not talking right now?
You mutes us anyway.
Yeah.
Nah. I know Unreal Engine. Oh, Blender too. Unreal Engine is good. They made that Matrix demo. They made that Black Myth Wukong game. All right, no worries, Killer Sons. Appreciate you hopping in. Let's see. Yeah, so if they're Unreal Engine 5, that gives it some legitimacy. At least in my book. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Seems legit. I hope it's legit. I kind of want to sign up right now. Let them know. I got a perfect idea for a video game. This is going to sell regardless. What you do is you take RuneScape, you make it third person, and you put it on console. You can't fucking go wrong.
Man, I don't think I'm gonna get into. I might get into something like that. Maybe. Let's see.
You gonna make a game, Squall?
Yeah, what kind of games would you
Scrolls.
guys make if you guys could make a game?
I'd like to see something like Titanfall again. That was a really fun FPS to me, but I actually would rather it be in third person. There's something about like, because I'd like to customize my characters, and I hate like playing a first person game where they give me customization, but I can barely see my character.
I want to. I've been thinking about this for a long time. A while where like my two main aims were Grand Theft Auto and Ark, and I want to make like maybe not a massive multiplayer online, but like a lot of people are in the same servers and you build your own houses and stuff like a survivor game. You up your stats like a RPG. At the same time, like you can make like businesses like restaurants, and you have like there's a currency like in the game, and I just want all of that shit to be completely like created by the community. Like you let people make an online community, like a village, and they're like in this village that they created themselves, and just see how people act and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do.
It sounds like Minecraft a little bit.
Uh, a more realistic Minecraft, like
Mm-hmm.
criminal activity available at your service whenever. I would probably make like an RPG. No, not an RPG. More of a fighting adventure type game. With like
Would it
RPG elements, level ups, and stats and stuff like that.
would it be like Kakarot?
Maybe not so fast paced as Kakarot, and not so repetitive. Maybe more similar to like Black Myth Wukong, but probably not. Oh shit. Probably more like Black Myth Wukong, but like also that one just has like non-stop fighting over and over. I'd have it like more spread out, the fighting. I mean, of course there'd be like adventures, like fighting along the way, boss battles, but like that one's just straight fighting the whole time. And I'd add like more
I
like a
like decoding
Pokemon.
puzzles in games like that. Like, remember the Prince of Persia games? You would come across like a spot where like there was like a bunch of intricate things you had to move, and try to figure out how to make it all work.
I never
Get away
played
with
that game,
stuff.
but I know I played the Zelda games. I can see like with the Zelda game, there's a lot of puzzles and stuff.
I can see
Yeah,
it.
I'm not good at making puzzles, but I could definitely see the puzzles being like a fun little add into like an adventure RPG.
I would also another game that I would like to see, guess make since we're talking about being the ones to make them, is I want to take Fortnite and then just remove all long range weapons. I just want a melee battle royale.
Don't they have that?
Swords.
Well,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
Fortnite,
Sword-
but
stuff like that.
They almost have that. They have my Hero Ultra Rumble. That's the it's you got
I loved the
superpowers.
tutorial for that game. The tutorial was awesome for that game. Getting into a game proved to be impossible, so I wound up deleting it. But
Oh, getting into game was impossible for you.
it wouldn't let. I tried it multiple times. I get into the lobby. There's other people. Everybody's readying up. It tells me press the Y button to ready up, and I press the Y button. I press the Y button again, and then I pressed the Y button 100 times, and then I disconnected my controller, and then reconnected it and pressed it again, and then left the lobby, got penalized for it, tried to get into another lobby, pressed the Y button another 1,000 times. Just accepted the fact that this game didn't want me to play it,
Damn.
so I deleted it.
Yeah,
I think we were here when that happened, actually. Yeah, we were.
I don't remember that, to be honest.
Who was
Yeah.
on here that day?
I had just deleted it when we had started a stream, and I ranted on about it for a little while. Because I was excited to play it. Me and Squall were gonna play it together. It looked like a fun game, and I downloaded it. And like I said, the tutorial was awesome. I had a lot of fun playing the tutorial. I didn't have any more fun ever because there was nothing else to play that game for me. So I give that game a solid 0 stars out of 100.
Maybe try re-downloading it again. Sometimes I delete and re-download stuff, and that might work, but not 100%.
I just downloaded a poker game last night that I instantly got addicted to, so getting back into that.
Oh.
Might start going to casinos now.
Nice.
I got me a little part-time job.
On the Xbox.
Oh, I'm a practice on Xbox, but I'm talking about like going to casinos and playing poker.
Yeah.
So that's something that I'm actually pretty good at. My dad taught me and my cousin Dane how to play when we were like 4 years old. Because our dads used to play poker together. We used to watch them and stuff, and then when they taught us how to play, we used to play other kids that would
Yeah. I used to play a lot of Texas Hold'em when I was a kid. I learned quickly I can get up pretty high, but I get overconfident, and then like I lose it all like after a while. So if it comes to like real life Texas Hold'em, I don't know about that. I've played with like my like family members and stuff, and the same shit happens. I like start out super good, win multiple hands in a row, then all of a sudden like you lose one, then you start losing a bunch, and like I started losing everything. At least for me.
That's how it happens. It ain't just for you. I don't know what the official term for it is, but I call it quicksand. Be doing all good, and then you start losing, and then you're not even realizing how much you're losing back to back until all of a sudden it's like, yo, I got fucking half the money I had 5 seconds ago. What?
Bro, one of these Senzu talks, we need to do like some Uno.
You know?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. I think there's like an Uno game you can even play on like your phone or something like that. Like I don't know if it's
There
like
is.
because like I know there's one for PlayStation. I don't know if it's like crossplay, and then you can connect your phone to
Horizon
it.
Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
I want to check that out. To be honest.
Yeah, we should.
Is there
do
like
that.
is there a website, like a Uno website? So like, can I do it on my laptop?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'll
I
have
have
to
no
check
idea
that
on
one
that
out. Charm City, if you're still there, you should definitely make an Uno game for QA Gamer. Speaking of QA Gamer, that's a good one topic to bring up. QA Gamer is, I put it in the topic suggestions. It's, I could find
What the
it.
fuck was that noise?
That?
Y'all just hear a loud ding?
No, I didn't.
No.
Am I fucking
You-
tripping? Is this house
You
haunted?
might want to check outside.
It might have been my
You might want to
game.
check outside. You said something about cops the other day.
It might have been my
earlier.
game. I'm still streaming, and I think I have audio on.
That cop was mistaken.
So QA Gamer is a website created by Charm City. The cool thing about this is it has web browser emulation and it has web browser games. So there's no downloads. You can play like games on here on this web browser. Like old school retro games, GBA games, Super Nintendo games. I think it has an Xbox game. Other than that, he's got a bunch of like news, like gaming news. He posts blogs. He went over like the Pokemon versus Pal World like case, and he deep dived it and like found like a lot of like inconsistencies with the Power World defense that they got. You know, like the defense they have is like, oh, we didn't know, or it was we drew inspiration from Power World or Pokemon, and like he basically stated that this was like not a it's a defense in court that does not usually work. So it's not looking for good for Power World. But yeah, he's got like gaming news in here. Got games, bunch of good
What
stuff.
court is it?
Huh?
Like, is it American court? Is it Japanese court?
It's going to be in Japan.
Okay. 'Cause I mean, I don't need to remind everybody, that's literally a whole different set of rules. What we have here.
Yep.
So is Power World from Japan?
Oh world. I don't think so. Pocket pair.
'Cause if I was an American born company, and like if I was Power World and I was from America and started in America and all that, and Nintendo tried to take me to Japanese court, just be like, no, I'm not showing up. And just put a warrant out for my arrest in Japan, and y'all will never ever fucking get me because I'll just not go to Japan.
Well, bad news. They are based in Japan. They got no choice.
Yeah.
Looks like it's the end of Power World because Nintendo's a bunch of can't say bad words. Fuck Nintendo.
Yeah. Pocket Pair is a Japanese company. Yep. Man, that sucks.
What is that song?
Oh, that's mine. My chill wave music.
Oh, by the way, Remember I asked y'all if y'all heard that ding earlier, and then I thought my house was haunted for a second?
Uh-huh.
It was my fucking toaster oven. I've been cooking a burrito.
Ah.
Yeah.
Scared your own self.
Oh yeah, no.
All right. Let's see, next topic. What I got here? Did we?
I want to
feel like-
talk about that music producer that signed Usher and Bieber.
Who was that? Oh, you talking about the Diddler?
Yeah, yeah.
I think he sings like about how he went to a Diddy party and his life changed forever.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
that song's
he
been
can't
out for a
walk this
while.
anymore. Yeah, I've seen something
It's
about
not.
that recently.
That's not what he says. That's not what he says. That's not. He said in the lyrics. I don't remember like word for word, but it's like us that can't walk the same anymore, and we all know why. Like now. No, I mean, it's funny to make jokes about the 1,000 bottles of oil that they found. But the most alarming thing to me, I didn't believe it at first. I had to go look it up. Oh no, it was the Playboy Mansion from his house.
That's crazy. What do you need? Yeah.
I don't know, because that's not usually the people he was going after. He was usually going after teenagers.
I'm surprised he's not in jail.
He is. He's locked
He
up
is?
right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
thought he
just
wasn't.
got him.
We've all
They
been
just
hearing
went
about
get
it.
him like a few days ago.
All right.
And then, not just that, a bunch of politicians over it too. Like the mayor of New York is in jail right now over this stuff.
Okay, that's good. And the next question is he going? We can't say that. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing. Can't say that,
Let him
guys.
go.
Can't say that.
So I'm a little confused about. I haven't really looked it up. Like, guessing he poked a lot of people, like non-consensually. I guess that's the.
He, not just that, but he ran, and for, I hate to use this word, but he ran an industry, right? Where he would host these parties, and a lot of teenagers would be at these parties. These teenagers would be given drinks, and things would be rented out against the will of the owners of the things that were rented. I'm pretty sure you can put all that together.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can't even say the charges on half the platforms that we're streaming on right now. But you know how like when you're driving and then suddenly like you can't go because of how many cars are on the road?
Mm-hmm.
Like that with humans.
God, I don't. We're gonna have to talk about this offline because I can't put two and two together.
I can see you look lost right now.
This is a Rumble only conversation.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost. I get what
Alright,
you mean
squall.
by the parties and stuff, but the traffic part, I can't.
Let's stop this now.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I think Bleach sucks, but tell me why it doesn't.
What? Bleach sucks?
I just-
Whoa!
I didn't even start it yet. I didn't even start it yet.
Nah, I'm messing, but let's just get off that topic. Yeah. So, what you trying to show us, Cole?
I think we went over this already, but Bleach Rebirth of Souls, everything you need to know about the game. So I guess this is an update on the video game. Announcements. I'm not showing that. Great. This is all video stuff. Okay, here we go. Gameplay and features. Rebirth of Souls is just another fighting game. Isn't just another fighting game. The deep dive into Bleach lore, focusing on the substitute Soul Reaper arc through the Arrancar arc. Okay. Here's what you can expect. Character abilities. Each character boasts unique sword abilities, allowing players to command battle flow. Oh man, this game. Ooh.
It looks
Good.
like Jump Force a little bit.
Looks like what?
Jump Force. A little bit. No, it looks like
This looks good.
No. That's some of that earlier picture. Whatever this is, it's alright.
Beat enemies with a single strike. In Bleach, Birth of Souls, battles can turn on a dime. With one well-timed blow, you can end a fight, showcasing the raw power and precision Soul Reapers are known for. It's not just about strength, it's about timing, skill. Bleach Rebirth of Souls screenshots, reverse fate, power. I know you guys don't know too much about Bleach, but I think it's pretty lit.
Know a lot about fighting games, and I know if there's a feature where you can live me in one shot, I'm not playing that damn game.
Oh, you
Don't care how
would like
hard
the old
it is
gear.
to time it correctly and stuff, because there will be people who are gonna get really good at that.
I don't.
They straight up removed it from Guilty Gear.
I don't think it's PvP. I think it's talking about just PvE guys. But let me double confirm. Well,
Oh well, that's a whole different ballgame.
But that still means you can
That's an
potentially get one
entirely
shot by
different
AI.
monster.
Get one tapped.
Yeah. Speaking of making our own video games, I would make a game that's almost just like the Souls games, Dark Souls, except the one thing I would change: when I press the evade button, he evades. He doesn't finish doing whatever the hell I was pressing earlier and then suddenly roll after he's already been hit. He freaking rolls when I say roll.
I
That
have
would
that.
be what I would make.
I have that problem with
So stupid.
Black Myth Wukong.
I'm still
Feel
surprised
like,
you can't block in that game.
I feel like Piccolo on like Team 4-Star Piccolo training Gohan. He's like, dodge, dodge.
Where the fuck is my video? Anyways, on. Oh, check this out. I thought this was kind of funny. Breaking news: Nintendo Switch 2 will cost money.
Cost money.
And then,
Yeah.
everyone in the comments was like, "What a scam!
It will
Nintendo
have-
Horse Company, absolute deal breaker. Nobody will buy this now. How dare they? Big if true."
The sad part is there's probably someone that's really pissed off about that. It would not surprise me. But you are on Twitter.
This one's actually
Oh, that's
Instagram
Instagram.
Threads. Yeah, Instagram Threads is
Not
pretty
supporting.
similar to Twitter.
I'm not supporting Nintendo in any way.
I would, but I'm not happy about it. Especially what they're doing. A lot of stuff. They're just lucky
Well, I
I
would
really like their
support-
games.
Only way I'd support Nintendo is like if I could get into how they have those celebrity boxing for charity events. If I could box one of the guys at Nintendo for the charity, that would be what I would do.
Mhm.
Me and some Nintendo part owner duking it out. Ring. I'll do it. I'll donate 100% whatever money that is earned right to any charity. I don't care which one. Just let me get my hands on one of these guys. I want this dude to go back to the office and say, we better never piss off Hunter, bro. Seriously, y'all don't know what I went through in there. He's not human.
So you think you're a Hanma, huh?
What?
Think you're a Hanma?
Oh, a Honda. Oh, dude, I swear to God, I thought you said Honda, like the car.
No.
Like,
Oh. Yeah. Hunter definitely believes he's a Hanma. Where's your demon back, bro?
Hunter Hanma. Well, let me start streaming right quick. I don't even know what my back looks like. I've never taken a picture of it or anything. I got some tattoos on there I keep forgetting about.
We gotta see the demon back.
I'll show you right now.
Yeah, we gotta get some Uno games going. That's crazy.
What you doing Uno lately, bro?
We're talking about poker, and I was like, poker? We do some Uno real quick.
Okay, I got some anime. Some anime news.
You got ABC news.
That's the wrong one. That's a hold on. I'm just looking through which one are. Let's see. Who has the saddest backstory? Obito, Nagato, Hachi, Naruto, Gaara, or Kakashi?
Kakashi killed his girlfriend and his best friend. Obito is pretty much in the same scenario, but he's the one that died. Nagato, I think Pains died or something. I forgot. Itachi killed his clan. Gaara lost his father and mother. And Naruto lost his father and mother and is hated by the whole clan.
Whole village. Gaara was hated by the whole village too, wasn't he?
I think he was, but he had more than Naruto had in the beginning, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd have to go with Itachi, bro, because like I don't know too much about Kakashi or Obito, but I remember like Itachi had to choose between his village or his family, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like,
not really.
Huh?
Not really.
He didn't have to choose between them?
No, his family was gonna, like, they were planning a coup to try to take over the village, but under no circumstances was that gonna result in anything but his family losing, period. So
he killed them all instead? Oh shoot, I can't say.
Well, kind of. Wow. So like, the two options were basically he do it himself to his family and them be the only ones that are no longer with us, or this revolution breaks out within the village and they lose a lot more than just his family. They lose like most people in the village. So he saved the village from his family is what really happened.
Hey, that's still sad though. He had to unalive his whole family, all his loved ones.
Yeah, well, we're not talking about very good people right now.
The thing about that is, in some form of way, it still feels like normal for Naruto's world.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Because I'm really thinking about Nagato. Nagato was driven to do a lot in his world. Gaara got shut down pretty early, but Nagato was a big factor for a long time. Obito getting killed.
What's the question?
Who had the saddest backstory?
Oh man.
Because Kakashi and Obito
all
are
of Naruto.
Lane.
Yeah, I guess all of Naruto, but it gives us a 6-person list between Obito, Nagato, Itachi, Naruto, Gaara, and Kakashi.
Yeah, I'm gonna not even think twice about it, Kakashi.
So what happened with Kakashi? I don't really know too much about his backstory.
I mean, how much time you got? Yeah, wow. Yeah, so Kakashi's I don't even know like where to start.
Or worse,
Kakashi's dad was how familiar are you with Naruto? How far did you get?
I
That's
got
where I'll start.
up to Shippuden right at the Naruto just got control of the Nine Tails, like the not like he got like a new Nine Tails form, where he's like glowing orange, and he's running with the Eight Tails Jinchuriki to like the Great Ninja War, and that's as far as I got.
You don't know Kakashi's backstory? They go do his backstory after that?
I think so, cause like they did a little bit of it where they show like what happened to Obito,
Yeah.
Obito
Well,
gets unalived.
I mean, there's a good bit more, but a lot of it is never actually shown on screen. You have White Fang, Kakashi's dad, who you're aware of how strong the Sannin are. The White Fang was by himself as strong as that team, like all three Sannin together.
Okay.
The White Fang is one of the only ninjas from the Leaf to ever have a run-on-site order at other villages. You had him, Minato. I think that might have been it. They say Shisui had it, but I'm pretty sure that was filler. I don't think that was canon. And that's probably just Shisui nerds on the internet glazing the hell out of him.
Shisui.
But,
Shisui again? That name sounds super.
Some Uchiha from Itachi's backstory. It's got way too many fans. But so Kakashi's dad, he's one of the best ninjas in the village, period. And on a mission, he chose to save his comrade at the risk of failing the mission. So basically, he failed the mission on purpose because he wanted to save his teammate. And somehow, everyone in the village shunned this dude and hated this man for failing this mission. You should have let your teammate not make it, all of that. So the whole village hated Kakashi's dad. Then Kakashi comes home one day to find that his dad, with a dagger in his own stomach.
He unalived himself?
Correct, yeah. So then, Kakashi, as a result of that, now he's a very gifted ninja as well. He's almost a Jonin already at this point, and he's only like 10, 11 years old or something like that. He's on Minato's team when Minato's still just a Jonin. And Kakashi, as a result of his dad doing that, and the reason his dad did it, Kakashi's shut off all emotion. His only priority was the mission. I'm a ninja. I'm not a person. I'm a shinobi. I have the mission. I do the mission, period. And that's why Minato had him put in the Anbu, because he needed to work through that. And it was actually Might Guy who went and begged the Hokage later on to take him out. And if it wasn't for Might Guy, we would never have a Kakashi with emotions. He would not be a person.
In 400 yards, turn
Um,
sharp right.
But yeah, I mean, some of the other things Kakashi did, number one, unalived his own of interest, Rin, through weird circumstances. his best friend unalived right there in his own arms, so to speak. I mean, at least half of them, anyway. The other half got crushed by Dwayne Johnson. What was some other stuff Kakashi went through? Itachi didn't even have a sad backstory at all. Itachi had an awesome backstory. He just did something terrible. I don't know why people say Itachi's backstory was bad.
Well, didn't he love his family and everybody?
Yeah,
He
a
looked
lot.
happy.
Yeah, that's what makes it so sad. He had to do the unaliving himself.
No, he didn't. He wasn't alone. Obito was right there with him.
I feel
But
like it's
even
one of those
still-
situations like it's kind of normal for like Naruto, I feel like. And so it's like for me that's kind of not that sad in comparison to some of the other characters.
I don't know. It's just, so Kakashi, three of his close ones got unalived. Is that what I'm
No,
hearing?
it's not really just that. It's like the circumstances that caused these events were just so unfair. Like the reason his dad, is it Senboku is the word I'm looking for?
Seppuku?
Sebuku, whatever.
Seppuku.
The reason his dad, think about that for a second. Like you're like 10 years old and your dad is a hero. And then all of a sudden everyone hates him because he did the right thing. Like, and then so much so that this village that is your home has treated this hero that is your dad so bad, this man committed seppuku. He saw no way out. Like, you got that, you got Kakashi, like, Rin jumped in front of that Chidori. His intention was never do that to Rin. That was his only love interest ever. And the only reason that he never went after her is because of his friendship with Obito. And Obito, like, was just gone. Like, in the same mission, bro. He didn't even make it home yet. He was like, dude, I just lost Obito. I have no idea where Rin is. Oh, look at these bad guys. Let me attack. What? Rin, why is my hand through your chest? It was terrible, dude. It was terrible. Everything was completely unfair. It was like the world was against Kakashi. Not the people of the world. The world itself was against Kakashi. That's why it was so sad. Like everybody else, they made their own decisions. They went through shit that, you know, like Pain had a really, really bad one. There was nothing, like if anybody, like I'll put Pain in second place for the first backstory. But I'm going with Kakashi.
Well, what does Chad have to say?
They're not really saying anything. Alright, but like, what something I didn't really understand. Why did the village hate Naruto when his dad,
Because he had the demon.
like,
Because he had the demon in him, and his dad got
The
killed.
knocked up box was in him.
but that, like, they know his dad was the one that sealed it in him. Like, it's not like it's a
don't.
baby.
They don't even know that that's his dad. I don't know how. His last name was
It is pretty
Uzumaki.
weird.
He looks just like the husband of the only Uzumaki any of these people ever met. How they didn't put that together, who knows, who cares? But
That
yeah,
feels
they were
like a
mad at
writing
him
mistake.
because I've never once said that any of the writers of Big Three were geniuses. But like, I hate when people talk about Oda is such a genius, the writer for One Piece. No, this dude has cranked out less than 1,200 episodes in 20 years. All right, that's not a good writer. That's a dude who needs a lot of time to come up with simple shit. Under no circumstances would I call that smart. Could have wrote One Piece in 3 years.
It's been longer than 12 years, right?
Say 20.
Oh, 2020. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
20 years of One Piece. They got 1,200
Might be
episodes.
more than that.
Got
Around 20 years, sure. At
No, I'm
least.
talking about it might get that long.
somebody tally up like all the Naruto episodes, Naruto Shippuden, and now Boruto. I bet it's more than One Piece. That ain't no 20 years.
I
It's probably
think-
coming up on 20 though.
Well, the original writer didn't. I don't think they made the filler episodes or wrote them. So we'd have to disclude that. Oh man. So I know there's like 300 something in Naruto.
OG Naruto. But everything after the fight in the final valley is filler.
Yes. Shippuden has 500.
100 what? Canon episodes?
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's just general. I mean, alright, Naruto. I think that was Shippuden. 500 in Shippuden. I think it says 220 in Naruto. That doesn't sound right. I think Naruto has about 300. Fucking.
I remember it being 300 on Netflix. I don't even know what number to believe for Boruto because literally 80% of Boruto is filler.
Yeah, that show god off. Huh. I 220 in Naruto. I don't know if I believe that. That sounds off.
I
to
feel
me.
like it's more. What was I? How did we get on this, Ninja? What was I ranting about in Naruto?
Saddest backstories. Kakashi.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Kakashi. I don't know how we got on that.
Oh, because then you started talking about like stories are written bad.
Why everybody is mad at Naruto? He has the nine-tailed demon fox in him, and the nine-tailed fox went on a rampage and unalived like hundreds of people in the village and destroyed like plenty of buildings like a hurricane. It's basically like if Hurricane Helene was sealed inside of me and everyone knew it, they'd be like real mad at me. It's so dumb because how do you like you're gonna piss off the walking nuke? Like what if this guy gets mad? What if this demon comes out? Like
it never makes. There's so many like mangas and anime and stuff like that, and even just like something like things like 40K, where it's like you have walking time, but like walking nukes basically, and you're like, why are y'all trying to piss this thing off? Like, what logical reason would anyone do that?
exactly.
Like, you wouldn't go up to a guy holding a bomb and just say, hey, I'm going to poke this guy real quick with a knife or something. You wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Especially if it could be lit at any moment. Like,
Right. And it's like real hatred. Like it's not like Steve Irwin energy where it's like, fucking mate, that there's a Bengal tiger. That man can unalive a man in 8 seconds. I'm gonna go poke him with a stick. Like, no, bro. That's not.
Yeah.
No, these people, they were doing everything they could to truly anger walking weapon of mass destruction.
And
Wasn't it just the Leaf Village? Wasn't it just the Leaf Village?
yeah, it was the Leaf Village. Like, and it didn't make sense because like there's points in time where Naruto actually, like the Nine-Tails Fox came out because of his emotions. Like when he thought Sasuke was unalived by Haku, and then like a bit of his the Nine-Tails chakra came out and he lost control and started whooping
Right.
Haku. Like shouldn't like the Hokage at least tell the village like, hey, yo, like relax on this guy, you know? Like we don't want another calamity here. Like Minato's not here to seal him away in someone else.
Yeah, exactly. If the Nine-Tails gets out right now, we're all screwed.
Yeah, I'm a
There's
hold part.
no one in the village.
Like, I could barely hold back
Y'all better just
Orochimaru, you know?
He couldn't hold back Orochimaru.
Like I don't have a chance against the Nine-Tails, so y'all need to relax on this guy.
Wasn't there a someone that caught like the essence of the Nine-Tails and became one?
Two, Kinkaku and Genkaku from the Hidden Clouds.
Like
They
what?
I'll explain. So, these two guys were direct descendants of the Sage of Six Paths. They were incredibly powerful, and they had a shit ton of life force. These two guys got in a fight with the Nine-Tailed Fox and got eaten by the Nine-Tailed Fox and survived in the Nine-Tailed Fox's stomach for weeks, more than 2 weeks, by eating the flesh from the inside of the Nine-Tails. Like they were eating his stomach walls and stuff, basically, until he regurgitated them. And because they were eating him, and they had like a lot of his power, like within them, like it grafted onto their DNA.
I got kind of lost.
You know,
on
he
that.
heals all the time. He heals too, so it's like probably was like for him it might have been just something like a parasite by eating at him.
Right. It would be like if Wolverine had a tapeworm.
Yeah.
No, it was crazy to me.
Kind of his metal and his skin's kind of like that because his healing factor is apparently way better than when it's not in there.
You know, it was kind of
Crazy
crazy to me.
dude,
Kisame.
Anyone about him?
I don't know. He
He's
was like
my favorite Akatsuki member.
I don't know. They just got rid of him like nothing, you know? Like he put up a crazy
Real.
fight against the Eight Tails.
Seven Tails. No, I'm sorry. Seventh Gate Might Guy. Seventh Gate Might Guy is what it took to bring him down. Sixth Gate Might Guy couldn't bring down Kisame. More Gate, and we're talking about like he beat eight Gates guy beat Madara. Literally. Madara had to come back to life after that.
Was it Seven Gates? I don't remember there being like I don't remember him using Seven Gates. I just remember he used this shark, not a shark attack. He used like a bear attack, you know, Might Guy.
Yeah, during his Seven Gates form, I promise you. If there's one thing that I know about, it's Naruto.
I'll take your word. All right, that changes.
Kisame was the tailed beast, bro. This dude was so badass that his nickname was the tailed beast. Means everyone else in the world of Naruto saw this dude's power and compared him to the most powerful creatures on the planet.
Yeah,
This dude wasn't no joke.
I thought he was gonna whoop the Eight Tails, to be honest. Like, not looking good for that guy. And then my guy just comes out of nowhere, like, oh yeah, I actually can beat you pretty easily. Like, honestly, if he had that type of power, He had that kind of power. Like, why can't he beat Kakashi?
Excuse me?
No, my guy.
Oh, he can if he opens up the gates.
You have arrived at your destination.
I think he's trying to beat him without going that far.
If Might God wants to beat Kakashi, Kakashi is beaten. Period. End of discussion. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
He probably wants to beat him without having to go into that state.
Oh, Sharingan-less Kakashi and gateless my guy. That's how the rivalry.
No, that would be absolutely unfair. That would be more unfair. Kakashi's stronger without the Sharingan.
You're gonna have to explain that one.
So, we see it in Boruto, but basically the Sharingan, because it's not his, he can never turn it off. Drains so much chakra from him that because it's always on, that once it was removed, and now we see in Boruto, he's able to do things that he was never able to do before, and didn't realize it because he got that Sharingan when he was a preteen. Boruto Kakashi invented Purple Lightning, which is basically an advanced, upgraded Chidori. And there's a bunch of other things that I can't remember to list, but
Turn sharp left. In 100 yards.
he's way up there. Kakashi without a Sharingan.
So now we have Super Kakashi.
Right. It was Kakashi without the Sharingan was the Hokage for 15 years. Might have been 12. I don't know, it's some kind of ish year.
All right. So what else can he do besides use Purple Lightning Chidori?
Remember,
the copy
because I don't
ninja.
watch Boruto.
Okay.
No, he's not. He's not copying anything without Sharingan.
You have arrived at your destination.
I thought he was just able to do that. He was
No.
like trained himself
That's
for that.
That's a Sharingan ability, dude.
Gotcha.
That's what any Uchiha that unlocked their Sharingan can do. It's just that because of Itachi, we don't have those anymore. What's crazy to me is the people who say that Obito's backstory is a sad one. I want to know what Obito went through that y'all consider sad. Because all I saw was a simp who couldn't never get a girl that he liked.
Whoa, that's weird.
Simp?
Oh, whoa, relax.
You can't say that on Twitch. You can't say that on Twitch.
We really can't say that?
Nope.
On Twitch, you can't.
Since
Well, you probably already
when?
said.
That's
You probably already
hold
said
on, that's a bad word now?
Yeah.
You can't say that on Twitch. That
Yeah.
was,
What the
back when
hell?
Amarath was big. Back when Amarath was getting big, that's when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
back
I didn't
then,
even know that was a mean word.
Yeah. Oh, we can't say the T platform either. Purple.
Yeah.
Goodness.
All right.
So moving on. Someone
nah.
was a S or an imp.
Yeah. He was obsessed
Someone
with
was
this
OnlyFans
girl.
enjoyer.
Dude, you can't say that for sure.
No, I can't see that either.
Oh my god,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Oh. Yeah,
What's
I
up,
don't
Zeus?
think Obito went through anything. Like, period. What happened to Obito that was actually sad?
Besides, like saving Kakashi, I think, and seeing Rin die, I think that's about it.
Heroically. He unalived a hero. There was nothing sad about that.
Mhm.
Actually, the saddest thing about Obito is the fact that he started that war over a girl. That's the saddest thing. The biggest S word that there ever was, ever.
Still, him just as a character is sad. Not really,
not sad, pitiful.
Not really his backstory is sad. It's just him himself is sad.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
He should have, instead of going for a Rin, he should have went after some like dominatrix type woman. So he could deal with those. I don't know. So he could deal with those issues. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think Naruto has a character that kind of fits. Usually animes with a lot of character has like one like mommy kind of character.
Mommy Dami.
But
I feel like that's
yeah. That
what's her name? Misukage?
Oh. No, because she's so desperate. That's the opposite of Dami. She's not dominant at all. You have the blonde chick from the Hidden Cloud that says the word cool a lot. But I don't know. Never mind. Tamari, Shikamaru's wife. He didn't even get a choice in that relationship. She was just, you're mine. Period.
I feel like Tsunade would be a Dami mommy.
She certainly got the chest for it.
And the strength. Like
She's got the
she won't tell you to lay down. She'll just sit you down herself.
She'll lay you down. Yeah. I can.
Then we kind of have to say that about Sakura.
I mean, yeah, of course. Unless the dude is Sasuke, then yeah. Sakura is 100% dominant a female dominator. First syllable of female, first syllable of dominator.
Alright, what is an anime you could rewatch or rewatch multiple times?
Any Studio Ghibli movie that would ever been created.
That.
Spirited Away. You hated that one. You said it was scary. You were a kid.
Oh. Okay. Well then, screw you, ninja. I mean, I put it to you like this. I'm literally rewatching arcs in One Piece because I ran out of episodes. So I just backed up a few arcs.
Oh Lord. You can have that.
Yeah. But I still I see like people like One Piece fans on the internet and I'm like, y'all make me not want to be part of this. Y'all are so terrible. Speaking of terrible fans, Dragon Ball Super fans,